I'm sorry.
No worries. My name is Reemuhlus Bowden. My address is on the sign-in sheet.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you for the opportunity to address the City Council. First, I would like to take a moment to read the inscription on the monument that is right outside of our very own courthouse. In memory of the treasonous enemies of democracy and freedom who fell in defense of the principles which gave birth to the cause of the most heinous domestic terrorist, white supremacist hate group in our nation's history known as the Ku Klux Klan. So my question is this evening, Huntsville, who the hell are we?
I want to stop your time and remind you, there's a quorum to this floor.
Okay,
Please make sure you mind your words.
absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Since 2015, and the murders of 9 worshipers by white supremacists at the Emmanuel AME Church in Charleston, 64 Confederate monuments have come down. Since the death of George Floyd, 22 have removed or approved removal by the states for Confederate leaders and segregationalists. They include Norfolk, Virginia, Jacksonville, Florida, Raleigh, North Carolina, Louisville and Frankfort, Kentucky, Decatur, Georgia, Indianapolis, Indiana, Wilmington, Delaware. Right here in Alabama, Mobile removed a statue of a Confederate admiral. Birmingham removed a Confederate memorial. And our university, Alabama, removed 3 plaques and is reviewing the names of all buildings named for defenders of slavery or advocates of segregation. So let's call it what it is. It's not a statue honoring the dead general or a local farmer who died in the war. What stands in Huntsville's town square is an overt, declared monument to white supremacy. And if anything is certain in America in 2020, it is that that day has passed. There is simply no plausible explanation, no justification, no excuse, no reason that this city or group of citizens can defend the existence of a memorial that institutionalized oppression and subjugation of other human beings. Would any of you advocate for human trafficking today? Would any of you be okay with subjugation and enslavement of a population of people in Africa or Asia today? Of course not. It's unthinkable. It's unconscionable. It violates everything we believe to stand for. Why then would we choose to honor those same violations of human rights and human decency simply because they are a part of our past? The choice here is to erase that stain, not erase the history. Place it in a proper historical context, which is not a point of pride, like our courthouse. It is not to be perpetuated, and is certainly not a piece of history that belongs in a place of honor. As cities across America are realizing and taking action, believe it or not, there's a new momentum of change that has taken shape in this country. And in Huntsville, with all of its shiny new bells and whistles,
Mr. Reemuhlus, your time is up. Thank you, sir.
do the right thing.